y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Mase and Shady Show. How are y'all doing? Shout out to everybody who's catching the replay. Thank you, Cece, for showing support.
Hey, Cece.
And all the others that are dropping in. I have Giselle Bryant here with me tonight.
I'm just trying to sit in the first pew.
You got your diamonds. You got your diamonds.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to look like a bottle, old nasty bottle of white diamond.
They said, well, we're going to get to it. But
hey, Dad.
How was your day today?
It was okay. It was okay. Pretty slow. Nothing too much. Not too busy.
I slept the night away.
There's a lot of basketball.
With the kids?
No, I was watching the basketball game with my husband.
Oh, okay. All right, let's just get started in the mess. So the first story is, I don't think it was confirmed yet, but the rumor is Megan Thee Stallion is allegedly pregnant by her boo. She's been with him for maybe a year or so.
Partisan Fontaine.
How long they been together? It seems like it's been like a year.
Yeah, it seems like it's been a minute.
So allegedly they're expecting a baby. So shout out to them. Congratulations. Let me see if I can pull a picture up. So I don't think it's confirmed yet. So this is in the rumors.
Wow. If she is expecting, congratulations to her. How she
Hopefully it'll make her, sometimes a baby will make you like mature up a little bit and, grow up. So hopefully it'll make her get to what she need to be. Hey, Bernice.
I can't see a thing. Oh, God. Hey, Miss Bernice. I got to put my glasses on. I can't see a thing.
Okay, now I can see it.
Hey, Miss Bernice.
So shout out to her. Speaking of pregnancies, we got to talk about.
Oh my God!
Talk about Krishan.
See, that's obviously child.
Talk about Krishan because allegedly Krishan is still drinking and smoking while pregnant, and she's still being filmed by Zeus.
Punching holes in the face. She's just at the premiere. She announced her pregnancy. I believe about a week or so ago. And a couple of days later, 2 days later, she was at the Zeus premiere for Baddies, and she wrenched over and just bop somebody. You just heard the connect and was standing there like, yeah. She was giving
she's so low vibration, like, and she acts like a cartoon character. Yeah, then she do her shoulders like she bad.
Yeah, but that is just the hood. Yeah, that's just the hood. Like somebody going to just knock this girl block off because that's just real hood because you're gonna run into the wrong road. You're gonna go down the wrong road and you're gonna meet somebody to meet your match. Like, but I don't think she just goes around bothering people. That's one thing I could see that she doesn't go around bar, but she will, finish the situation and very, problematic. But it's a mess. And even with her mother-in-law, Blueface mother, she just got into an altercation with Tasha K, and Tasha K had just dropped I saw the interview on her website with Blueface sister, Calloway, and how she was talking about how when they got into that altercation, she got the PB out of her, allegedly. The piss.
She what?
She got the piss beat out of her. They beat her until she peed.
They beat Krishan?
No, Blueface sister. Calloway, his sister. No. I believe they said the mother and Krishan got into an altercation to whereas the mother had a physical fight. So the sister, being that was her mom, that she got into a physical fight, but she was, trying to defend her mother, like, where she, I'm gonna pull up on her, when I catch her. She ended up, she's telling the story. It's actually on Tasha K on YouTube channel, the interview. She said that she came to the house. She found out that they were there. It was a party going on or something. at Blueface's house. So she was there to confront Krishan about fighting her mother. So she's like, Blueface ran down on her. Next thing you know, she's with her husband at the time. And that they just say it was a party and a mob of people came out and they were surrounding them. They jumped her. So Blueface, she was saying like my brother had me jumped. And then he started stomping on my stomach to where I peed, my bladder released. She's like, I just had a baby 7 months prior. He stomped on my stomach and made my bladder release. So she said Krishan didn't actually beat the pee out of her. It was her brother that stomped on her stomach that made her pee. And then he sicked Krishan on her. And the video that they saw of her husband got beat up as well. He was laid out to the driveway. He looked dead. The ambulance had to come. And it was just a mess. But y'all can catch that interview on Tasha K's YouTube. But I was like, wow. I was like, it was a lot.
Yeah. It's been a lot, and also there's still more rumors coming out because allegedly I saw today that she may have gotten married to.
I think that's a video. I think they're doing some type of video shoot. I don't think that I would hope not, but I think they're doing some type of video.
Y'all see this picture? I don't know if I can zoom in right here, but can y'all see it? It's a ring, alleged ring, and it's an alleged wedding. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, we can see it. I saw the video. I saw Blueface standing there with his suit on and his groomsmen, and she had her. Well, congratulations
She's supposed to be pregnant, but she's still alleged. She is fighting still. Allegedly, people are saying that she's still smoking and drinking. So y'all keep the fetus in prayer. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but speaking of keeping that fetus in prayer, Bobby Lights have reached out to her via a social media, and he made a statement. The statement was basically saying, to paraphrase, like, Krishan, you're still young, you still have time. I think, you should wait. You're not ready for a baby yet. People are just gaslighting you on this internet because they really don't care about you. Mm-hmm. But I care about you, and I want you to know that, eventually, yes, you'll be a wonderful mother, but I don't think this is your time right now to have a baby. She went off. She went the hell off. She was talking about how much money he made.
I don't think that he did it for clout. He didn't do it for, he did it
of
to
course.
get attention.
Because if you are real friends with the person, said you could have DM'd that to her, or you could have called her privately and said that. You didn't have to say that publicly.
No, I feel like he was trying to ride the train because ignorance sells. So she's climbing up the ladder as far as social media and Zeus Network. So it was Jocelyn was number one at Zeus. Then it was Natalie. Now it seems like it's kind of Krishan that's kind of taking the number one spot at Zeus.
Yeah, but it's so horrible how they're getting rewarded for bad behavior. It's like you act a fool and you're going to get more publicity, more clout, more money, more opportunities for acting a plumb fool.
So
what is this world coming to? This is crazy.
But it's been like that. It's been like that. But now there's more avenues for people to make money off of you. And they're alleging that Krishan isn't even making all the money. It's Blue that's making the money off of her. Allegedly, so I don't know what type of deal she signed.
Yeah, well, he maybe he's her manager.
Probably so, because 1 minute he don't want nothing to do with you, and he said that you slept with 10 men, and the next minute y'all filming something for like a wedding. Is it stunts and shows? Are we doing this for clout, or is he trying to ride the wave? Because he's not rapping anymore. He's just become a flat out reality star. Like I don't know.
Right. See, because I didn't even know he rapped in the first one. I'm like, that was a rap. I thought that was Tatiana thing was just
that's the only song that I know. And
yeah, I thought it was just a play thing. Then my husband was like, no, he got songs. He really rapped like that. And I'm like, or B, I thought that was just like a joke that probably went viral. Like, because between him and Young Miami, find the beat, please. Find the beat.
And yes, we are wearing our shades of blue. That was
this is in honor of, the Real Housewives of Potomac.
She got the pearls on. She got to represent. But
I'm a church lady.
Bernice says Zeus Network is the Family Dollar of networks. How they paying them with Tide and Colgate toothpaste made in Mexico.
They're making money over there. That
Who's making money, but the people actually acting a fool aren't really making as much.
yeah, that Lemuel and I think Natalie Nunn up there, or whatever. Because I'm like
Natalie Jocelyn and they at least they have their own shows that they're producing, so they can beat up Natalie all they want, but Natalie getting paid off of all of them.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, after I start producing and stuff like that, you're not going to be just beating me up. I'm just tired. Look, y'all have at it. Like, I think Natalie should be more of like the curator. She needs to put the girls in the house. She lives separately. She only comes when they're going out to an event. Let the girls wild out. Stop trying to be in the mix so much. Move your like gracefully move up to upper management, gracefully move up, just stay out the house. Only come when it's time to go out to a party and stuff or when it's a fight and you got to like have conflict resolution. You sit in the middle and, and mediate, but don't be there 24/7 with the girls. Like, y'all not on my level. Like, you've been.
Well, they are. She's not on the upper level. She wants to be.
I'm saying she should be gradually moving up into the, just easing her way out. So, don't be in the house with the girls. Don't be on the bus with the girls. Be at a separate location. When it's time for you to go out and promote and have their parties like they usually do on the baddies, then you show up. You show up full glam. Ladies, you ready to go? Da-da-da-da-da. Go over there. If somebody have a fight, roly-poly, to slap the shit out of stun a girl, you come there like, what happened? Can we resolve this? Can y'all be, what I'm saying? Do you need to go to a separate house? And then you jet. Keep it classy, Natalie. Well, I don't know how classy baddies can be.
I really don't expect nothing from them.
Right. I digress. I'm sorry. Well, I tried.
I mean, it's not meant to be classy at all. So I don't know what y'all expected from the baddies. But moving forward, y'all pray for the fetus that baby doesn't come out with some type of syndrome because the mama's still drinking Hennessy throughout the whole pregnancy and at the beginning of the pregnancy.
And then the stress alone, and then it's a lot going on. Like, it's a lot. Like, people have to be very mindful when you have kids. And a lot of time when you're in that moment, you don't want to see it. Like, oh, no, I just want to do what I want to do. But you got to be very careful and be very careful who you reproduce with. You have mental issues, especially if you have mental issues. And then the person that you're dealing with have mental issues. Like your babies, like that is, hereditary. That could come out like with your child. Your child can have a lot of issues, a lot of depression because you're depressed. You're arguing back and forth like that. You ever see people, babies just come out looking old and stressed? And you be like, this baby look like he been here before. Because the mama was down to the thing, stressed the hell out. And then she had an old baby.
She might have been standing in front of the microwave. You're not supposed to do that. So that's probably what she was doing for them kids to pop out that way. So. Because
sometimes babies just be looking stressed like what you stressed about? You just got here.
Kids are coming out and they look like they have been here before.
Yeah, I'm like, you just got here. You look like you've been here for decades. Like,
they're already stressed. And I would be stressed too coming into this world. Coming from wherever the hell I was. So the next thing we're gonna talk about Juan Dixon.
Let me see. That damn one.
So people, I think, before they judge, y'all need to realize everybody's marriage is different, relationship, whatever. I still want to see a marriage certificate on their marriage.
You will never see one.
And it's just, I don't know. It just seemed real convenient that y'all getting married around reunion time. I think it was after reunion, or I don't know if it's going to be on the show or if they got married in the past.
After the reunion.
But after their reunion was announced, there was a mistress that came out saying that she was dating Juan, and she sent the information to a blogger. We played the audio on the Potomac Live. But
here,
people, and supposedly Robin knows about this alleged woman, and allegedly they have an arrangement. Like, it seems like all the ladies in Potomac have. It seems like everybody has an arrangement with their husband. So,
at this point, Robin, and like I said before, Robin and Juan are brother and sister at this point. They're there for out of convenience. They're not. It's like, where do you go from here? Like, where do we go from here? It's like we just be together. We're here for the kids. It's like, all right, I could go out and go with my alleged, side woman that looks like Karen, or find another woman. Robin could, go to sleep. She gonna sleep. She gonna sleep in. And that's it. They just got comfortable in their routine. I think it's a routine. They're siblings.
Yeah, I feel like they have an arrangement, but at the same time, if you have an arrangement with somebody, why are you so against Karen for having an arrangement with her husband? If she is sleeping with Blue Eyes, so what? Are you mad because you're not sleeping around? Because it seems like
Yeah,
Juan
that's the
is.
problem. Because I think Robin still is living on a hope and a prayer that Juan will may look at her one day and find her attractive. Juan does not. He don't see it for Robin. You remember when she dressed up in that black wig and went down to the bar? Like, girl, try as you may, it won't work. He don't see it for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? You were his sister at this point. Noah.
I don't know. They never really gave off romantic vibes to me. It just don't seem like
I'm telling you, Juan came from his mother is not here anymore. It was a lot going on with his family. Robin was stability. Her family was stability for him. Her family took him in. Her family treated him as a son. So therefore, it's like you have an obligation to her. Like, it's like I can't all the way, because after she done ran away with my money, the first time I break from it, as soon as I get a job, after she done messed up my money, I'm out of here. I'd have been sitting there, I'm writing in my diary, dear diary, I can't wait to find a job that pays enough money for me to get the hell out of here. I'm like, you want to get out of here because she done messed up the damn money. Juan is there out of obligation, and it's a loyalty thing. Like, her parents raised me. This is my sister. How I'm going to leave my sister like this? She sleeps in, the kids. But I'm telling you, they're just siblings at this point.
So we'll see, what's going to happen with them. It's just a bad situation. This is right at the time of them getting married. Juan is in legal troubles, and he might end up having to pay all of this stuff. Maybe this is the reason why Robert was so gung-ho about a prenuptial, because maybe she knew something was going to come down the pipeline soon, and she was just getting ready, or maybe she was
getting ready because she know what the hell she did. So she's like, you know what? I knew what I did before, so we're not going to have this problem, because it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it. It's all like, I'm telling you, she's like, because just in case he want to get some get back, because, it's probably difficult for Juan to watch, he was the star athlete. He was the breadwinner. He made the money, and now you messed up the money. So he was struggling for a while, and this struggle too brings you together. You struggling together and stuff like that.
It can either bring you together or it can tear you apart.
I think it brought them together as siblings, because when you're living in the house, you're not sexually attracted to the person. It's hard. You could barely eat. You don't have food. Whatever. You tend to you lean on that person. So I think he leaned on her a lot, and they leaned on each other, and it became like, we are family. I got my sister Roberto with me. That's what that was given.
Cece says, what about the medium that said that his mom wanted them to get married? Their mom has been wanting them to get married. Old school people believe in marriage.
No, but his mom probably
did. Marriage. Let's go on to the next topic. That Bravo contract brought them together. I'm sure it did, because that was men coming in.
His mother probably did want them to be married, because the mother, of course, you're going to want stability for your son. I'm not around to help my son. If I'm saying I know her family is stable. Her family took him in. Her family basically raised him. So why wouldn't she want him to be with Robert?
Old school people believe in marriage, and we're going to talk about somebody who don't believe in marriage, who's been scorned. We got to talk about Lala Anthony. Since we on the subject of marriage, she's been under fire for her recent interview where she claims that people are not trying to get married. People do not want marriage, and married people are miserable, just to sum everything up.
Yeah, we are, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Y'all got mad at her and attacked her in the comments, but my thing is, y'all not getting married like y'all used to. Nobody's getting married at the same rate.
No, we're not. But the whole point is like, girl, don't try to play this game and sit there and be like, oh, I'm happy to be single. You're single by default. You're single because your man
No,
ran.
Lala is pretty. She
She
can
is
find a man.
gorgeous. She's a gorgeous woman. Lala is bad as a bad mamma yamma. But like I said, you got cheated on publicly. This man had a baby by you when you seemingly aesthetically had the perfect relationship. You guys looked like you had your little show. You had the son. He had the basketball team. He was playing for the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? He had his own ice cream bar. You know, you're doing your thing, VJing or whatever. You know, you're getting your little movie roles. You seem like the perfect couple. To find out this man had a whole baby on you. You know what I'm saying? And what you had twins, and then what I think
it happens. It happens.
but he had the twins, and then you was being a deadbeat to one of the twins, like, and then the twin mother wanted you to be there, and I'm like, what you thought? You know what I'm saying? You got some audacity. I call that audacity. You slept with this woman's husband, and you're pregnant by. You knew the game. You probably going to get some money, but you're not going to get no type of time. Like, he going to pay the child support, but he's not going to be there for the kid, because a lot of time when men cheat and it's men's fault, they look at that side baby like, you ruined my marriage. No, your penis ruined your marriage. You stepped outside and had a relationship with this woman, had a baby, but now you don't want to see the baby because you don't want to be around the baby. Just like Gabrielle Union. We can bring up Gabrielle Union. Like Dwayne Wade had a baby. She said a break baby. But where is that baby? Do we ever see that baby? Do you ever
because
see
the
that
baby
child?
is with the mother. The baby's with the mother.
But I understand, but I'm saying, but do you ever see Dwayne Wade? This is my baby or whatever like that, because Gabrielle's not going to play that. Gabrielle don't want that reminder of that child around. Like, you pay that child support, but you won't see that bastard. Like, and I don't blame her, because I would do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
So we're gonna move forward to the next thing. Let's talk about Beyonce real quick.
What she did now?
She really didn't do nothing, but y'all have selective outrage. Y'all decide when y'all want to be mad about certain things. You know, last week during our live, the leaked footage of her in Dubai broke out. And some LGBTQ plus community were mad that she was performing in Dubai in the first place because of all the anti-gay laws that they have. And she has this new album is influenced by the ballroom. So people were like, why are you performing there if they're so anti-gay and all this other stuff?
She performing it because they gave her $24 million.
Exactly. They paying her $24 million. I didn't see her perform any of the Renaissance songs. Maybe I'm wrong. But they were saying, well, why would she perform our influence over there? But I just feel like if it can be shown in a positive light, let it be shown. Stop complaining. Stop trying to be mad over stuff. She made her money. And I'm sure she's going to use that money for her career.
Yeah, and it's like I had a friend that moved to Dubai actually, and she said that she has a friend group, and it's gays in her friend group, and they openly go out and they hold hands and stuff like that. She haven't seen herself see any negative reaction to any gay people over there. She said she has.
At the end of the day, it's Dubai. You in the Middle East, so
that's the Middle Eastern country, and you know to deal with them. That's their overall thought. You know what I'm saying? Just it may not be the individuals, but that's just a blanketed thought. You know how they feel about gay people over there in the Middle East. But she was paid.
It's not really how they feel. They have laws in place.
Yeah, like laws in place, you know, for murder and well, it's not actually murder, but you know, but she made $24 million. She gave
a couple hours of work. She made $24 million.
And we don't even know what Blue Ivy got on the side deal, the way she was shimmying.
And she is making avenues for Blue Ivy to make money. So I know she getting awards and stuff and putting her name on it. She's building a legacy for her kids. So
right, because you know Blue Ivy she probably signed the side deal the way her shoulder was. You know, Beyonce had to check that shoulder because she was getting a little loose. She was like, Beyonce was like, nah. But she grabbed Beyonce's a black mama because you saw she grabbed them braids. She was like, that was like, don't make me yank you. I will yank you. Hey Barb. Hey mom.
Blue looked like she give her the most trouble. It seemed like out of all of them, but she loves all her kids, of course. But it seemed like Blue seemed like it has that personality.
Yeah, because the way that shoulder went, she was like, Beyonce was like, not today. Like, She did that braid. I was like, oh yeah, Beyonce, she be getting in them kids' ass.
So, speaking of selective outrage, we got to talk about Aretha Franklin's "Natural Woman" came under fire from a transgender activist who was saying that it's basically offensive to the transgender community, and I guess we boycotting a song that's been out for years.
No, this was a hoax. Come to find out, this was a hoax from a couple of white men, and I believe Iowa or someone. Don't quote me on that. Somewhere it was a hoax. It wasn't real. That they put that out there just that it wasn't a hoax. It was no real organization that said this. It was a hoax. Because I said I know they fucking lying because I was raised by a whole woman that used to do drag. Like she used to do drag, and she sung "Natural Woman" every day. And especially after she had her gentleman cordless, she was coming out there talking about "You make me feel," and I saw them sing it at the balls, like, and I'm like, this has to be a lie because that's like a unwritten anthem. The Natural Woman.
They might have came out and said it was a hoax after they received so much backlash.
I believe it was a hoax. I think people just throw that out there to see what people's going to do at this point because everybody just jumps on the bed. They said, "What? Oh my God!" Just jump. You can say anything now, and people just go crazy.
Well, you know how people have selective outrage, and you really can't put anything past anybody. So you never know these days.
Thank you.
So we are gonna go on a let's see, a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna get into the fashions. That's why we're here today. So y'all make sure y'all refresh y'all drinks.
I'm telling you, I got a taste for vodka every time I say
some Sky Vodka.
Sky Vodka.
So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and we will be right back after this.
Hey guys, hope you're having a good time. By the way, don't forget, hit that like button. And if you're liking, you might as well subscribe. And drop a comment below. Come on guys, let's get into it.
All right, y'all, we are back. And it's time to get into it. This is why we're all here.
Yes, because I had to throw on my, my go to church, just give a little bit, take it back, give a little bit and take it back. My Sunday's the best.
So the theme of the reunion was shades of blue. And I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. And some of the ladies, I felt they rose to the occasion. Some tried and failed. Others tried to see their feet. Didn't want us to see their feet in the pictures. Them long 15s.
See, don't be talking about big feet because I'm over here 10, 11, My feet long. I'm a La Cienega Boulevard around here. And the whole bad thing, I can't even swim.
So I do like the theme. I thought it could have been potentially really pretty for a lot of them, but we're going to break it down. Y'all let us know. We're going to rate each person 1 to 10. And y'all let us know in the comments, what do you rate these looks? So we're going to start off with Karen. Mase, what are your thoughts on Karen's look first off?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No. I don't like it. I don't like the hair. I don't like it looks like it was a nightgown that got caught up in a sheet. Like a lingerie, like a teddy, like she had a teddy on and she was sleeping on some satin sheets and rolled up and just got, trapped and then stood up like, oh, I'm going out.
So I like the look. I felt like she lost points with the hair. I felt like if she would have did like a long weave with
If
like
she
a
could have left that
bang.
hair now, maybe it would have looked different if she let
It would
that
have looked
bun
better
down.
if she had her hair down with like maybe a like a banging. She could have a banging
She
covering
could have
part
had
of
a
her
nice
face,
loose, like a
a
feathered bang,
loose curl,
a
something
feathered
like
bang
that.
with a tight, a chignon. She should have had it pulled back in the
No,
chignons
I
and
don't
had
like
it
the
look
pull
low.
back look with this dress. The dress is doing too much, so you gotta,
The dress is doing too
bring it
much.
back.
That's why the hair needs to be simple. She could have did a bang and a ponytail. Like, you brush your hair back and have the ponytail down, not that bun. That bun and with no thing is giving her too much face. And it's like she's
I don't
trying too
like
hard.
it. Barb said 3 out of 10.
Thank you, Barb.
CC says 7.5. I would say a 7.8.
She ain't even
It could
Barb.
have been better. It could have been better, but it ain't the worst. It ain't the worst.
She hanging down there because my Gemini sister, we right here because that's definitely a
Yeah,
treat.
she could have used the banging. She needed to wear her hair down with this dress, I feel. Especially with the
You want to
shoulder.
show off the shoulders, so they're going to accentuate the shoulder, like the one
Yeah.
arm. So the hair is going to be pulled back. Any stylist will pull the hair back, but they should have pulled the hair
I don't
back
like that style on her. I
and
don't like
left
that
it
style.
loose. They should have left it loose and hanging in the back where she had some type of hang time, because that bun is just giving no.
If y'all didn't like this one, I hate to see what y'all think about the others, but I kind of liked it. I felt like
It's only two that did it for me. Only two dresses. Only two of them.
so y'all. So what are y'all giving? Karen, we got a 3. We got a 7.5.
So collectively, she's doing a 4. Hey, thick girl.
Hey, thick girl, for joining. Thanks for joining us. So we're just gonna move on to the next one. Y'all didn't like it.
I think you round that out to a 4.
If y'all didn't like the first one, what y'all think about Ashley's look? I didn't really. Bernice
She looks
said
like a
5 for
slutty
Karen.
mermaid.
I feel like I know Ashley wants to show skin. I know she wants to be sexy and all of that. I like her hair. However, I don't think the top of the dress matches the bottom of the dress. To me, it's not cohesive.
Not at all.
It probably looks better on camera, like when they're filming, but sitting down. Is this a 7 for Ashley?
Sitting down, standing up, walking away. It's not working for me. Hated it.
So what are y'all gonna give? So y'all are saying 5 for Ashley? 5 for
And she
Ashley.
probably got that extra point for a body.
She's giving us body. I like that she wants to show skin. I don't know if this was the right avenue. And the blue is so light. It's starting.
Yes, the powder blue. I don't like it, Ashley.
I don't know. Everybody else has like royal blue, and it just, I don't know. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. 6 for Ashley. When a stripper goes to prom.
Basically, Miss Bernice. That's what it's giving. Like, I go
She's
to.
been dressing a lot.
I'm at
sexier.
prom, but I hoe on the side. I go to school. Yeah, I go to school, but I prostitute on the side. That's what it's giving.
Catherine says 7 at the steakhouse.
Right.
At the steak and lobster house.
Right. That's where she at.
I felt like
I wear ball gowns. That's what she giving.
So Barb says 8 out of 10. Barb likes the look.
Probably for that body, but I don't like. It's just she looks naked. Like, it's just like.
I don't mind her showing skin. It's just this particular look. It's just not cohesive to me. But I do like her hair.
Yeah, her hair and face and body is giving. Like, Ashley's been looking good this season.
She has, and she's gonna keep us a little spot. So,
she's a Gemini girl. I'll give her a 5 for just being a Gemini.
Hey, love 7829.
Hey, love.
So we're gonna move on to Robert. If so, what do y'all think? What are y'all gonna rate Robert?
Robert is okay. She wasn't. I don't completely hate it. She's giving Blue Monster, but I don't hate it.
So 7 for Grandam, and Ashley gets a 6. What does Robin get? I think it's
give Robin a cool 6 or 7. Like, she's not.
To me, the hair is boring. At least you don't have leopard print in your hair this time.
Yeah, but at least she looks like an adult.
She looks like an adult, but it's just boring.
You know, before she been walking around looking like Juan's kid sister. She doesn't. At least she looks like an adult here.
Robert gets a 6.5.
Yeah, I'm with CC.
Yeah, I'm with CC on this. A 6. Like she gets a 6. It's not. You just pass. You just did a little bit better than average, just a little bit. Y'all like this better than Ashley's look? I think Ashley's look is a little bit more better than this, but she doesn't really have the body to fill out an Ashley outfit.
Yeah, she can't pull an Ashley outfit. She had to,
It's given Sears, Macy's, maybe Macy's. I can see this at Macy's.
It could.
In the
or at the Lord and Taylor. I give it Lord and Taylor. That's definitely giving the Lord and Taylor's.
So y'all are saying 6, 7, 6.5, 5 just for showing up. I just feel like it's not dynamic enough. It's okay. It's the color is bland to me. I feel like if you're gonna do a lighter blue, it has to be feminine and pretty. And I think that this is matronly, like an old woman.
But because she always looks, she gives that tired look like I'm just tired. I'm just sleeping.
Like, what's it called? The bridesmaid. It's a bridesmaid outfit.
That's not a bridesmaid.
So y'all are basically giving her like a 6, a 6.
Yeah, she's a solid 6. I give her a solid 6. Okay, Love says she giving Ashley a 7.
Ashley gets a 7. So people are averaging Karen at around a 7. Ashley is around a 7. Robin is around a 6. If we're gonna average it out. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Now this is one of everybody's favorite looks.
This is one of my favorites. I think she 8. She 8.
It's giving Quad Circuit 2 seasons ago reunion. This is definitely something Quad would wear.
Mm-hmm.
I like
but it. She's giving body. I like it a lot. The peacock thing on the side, I like that. That's weird enough for me to like. I like that. I like the split. I like her skin. She looks good.
Her skin is popping.
The melanin is popping. She got the split to the right thing. She's oiled correctly. She ain't greasy looking, but she's just looking like her skin is smooth and she looked like she smelled good. So that's what
DT.
Hey DT. Wendy definitely looks good. She looks very good.
Y'all couldn't see Quiet in this? I could definitely see Quiet wearing something like this. She loves those flamboyant type of outfits, and I feel like she's worn something like this before. Barb says 5 out of 10. Cece says 10 for me on the photo, but I don't think it was pretty in movement. It looks like Dancing with the Stars. That's
a still like that. That's a still dress. You can't even move. Don't even dance. You got to just stand up.
You got to keep in mind they're going to be sitting down for most of the time, so they need something that's going to look good on camera as they're sitting down.
And she better hope she sat down on the side where that split is, so she could throw that leg across, and show them all that leg.
DT says Rob him looks like a man. She is, so I'm giving her a 2 out of 10.
Right.
So 8s for Wendy. Dr. Wendy gets a 10 from Love.
I'll give her between an 8 and a 9.
Bernice says 8, and her skin is gorgeous.
Yes,
that's what makes her dress look good. I like the mixture of she kind of tried it with the purple in there. It's supposed to be shades of blue, not purple and blue. So if we was going by the theme, she don't really have a lot of blue.
I guess she's trying to say, the violet. Violet is in the shade of the blue family. So
isn't that purple or is it blue?
It looks a little violet.
It's a little bit purple to me. It's more purple on the dress than blue, in my opinion. Wendy looks beautiful, and yes, quiet fit for sure. Yeah, it's a quiet fit. Big Girl says Robin has bejeweled extension cord on her dress made from bathing suit material. If she should something, I bet it rolls straight off. 10s across the board for Wendy. The ground down is 7. Kind of reminds me of Wendy's yellow reunion dress.
Mm-hmm.
It does. They're probably by the same person. Actually, we have to see what.
Yeah, maybe a cobalt blue. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is the best photo of Wendy, and she does look good. I would give her a 8.
Yeah, body, the hair, the skin, everything. Like they put the right amount of baby oil on her, because
I would give her
sometimes
an 8. She looks good. So shout out to Wendy, and allegedly she got her charcuterie board ate by Mia. I don't know if that's true or not, but something is going on between her because Mia is trying to get a threesome with Happy Eddie. So y'all keep Happy Eddie in the bag.
you're gonna leave Idris alone.
It's her secret code to Giselle to make her orgasm, Lord.
Mm-mm.
So next we got to talk about Jacqueline and her. You want to talk about prom? This is prom. This is very much prom in the 90s. Picking up your girls because you don't really have a date. Y'all came to prom as friends. I feel like this look is okay.
I don't like her breast in that thing. Like I'm about to give her one of my socks.
Maybe it's the angle in which
I don't know. I don't like the way that breast is hanging like that. I'm going to give her, a pair of my tube socks to just lay up under that titty bone, to push that up.
It needs to be lifted up a little bit.
You're right. I want it lifted. It's just hanging there. It's just flop.
Where is Wendy going? Carnival Monogram. It is very showgirlish. Wendy was showgirlish. It was very showgirl. So Love is saying she gets a 5. Q is saying a 4. CC says Jacqueline 6.5. I agree with Mase. Her breasts need to be lifted. Yeah, her breasts are looking a little saggy right here.
And they should have. I don't even understand. And I know they have stylists there on the thing. Nobody didn't lift that up, because for it to just be sitting there, just like the milk's going bad. Like it's just really
your first. When they get on these shows, their first reunion look is always not going to be the best, and then they gradually get better. So if she continues on the show,
well, I hope so.
Get better.
I hope she continues on the show, and I hope her reunion looks get better and I hope somebody gives her a tube sock for them droopy titties.
Bernice, I agree with you. This is a safe look. And it's a very you can't really say too much about it.
I think it looked like Mia picked it out for her.
Mia ain't picked nothing out for this girl, but I think her hair looks pretty.
Yeah, her hair does.
The theme was Miami. Everyone missed it big time. I thought the theme was shades of blue. That's what I was told, that it was shades of blue. But if it is Miami, then that would explain Wendy's dress. But I think it's shades of blue. Yes, we're going to drop the link later on so we can talk about the looks. So next up, so y'all basically I'm going to give her
if we rounded out to a cool 5.
A 5. We'll give her a 5. She came, this is her first reunion. I think her hair is pretty. And it probably looks better sitting down. Maybe it'll look better on the show.
You're not gonna be able to shake it.
For me, Candace had the best look out of everybody. The only thing I would say about her look is I would like even more feathers. Like I feel like there's
filling those gaps, those little braids,
those gaps.
But she did that was the best. I think that was my favorite. She was my favorite overall.
Why is her or Sharice at the reunion? Well, because they are gonna be big parts of the storyline. I can see why they brought them. Barb says 6 out of 10. Oh, she was talking about Jacqueline. Candace ran out of feathers. I feel like that's the only thing I would say is that you need more. You need to cover that dress up. It was
like the little gaping holes. Maybe they wanted to do that to show that nude aspect, but it was a fail. Get more feathers, get the glue gun. We don't know what type of bird you got to pluck to get these feathers, but
A
find them.
peacock. Y'all been killing all the peacocks.
Right, the birds. This is about to. A PETA is about to come down to Bravo and be like,
We haven't talked about Rasputia yet. No, we have not. She would no. She would be nowhere near the front. Barb says 9. Love says, I adore this. I am giving her a 10. I like the look.
Yeah, the
I
look
think
is
it was best
once
dressed.
the hair. You know, other than the gaps of the feather, I have no complaints. I'll give
Candace
her
looks
9 and
like
a half.
a collectible Barbie doll.
Yes.
CC says this picture of Candace elongated her, need more feathers, but gorgeous pig. I gave her a 7. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say. You just need to fill out that dress a little bit more. Maybe she didn't have time.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dress. Candace looks good here. 8 out of 10. Q said 7. She came dressed as Grover from Sesame Street. Listen,
Not Grover.
I like the look. I'm gonna give her a 9. I'm gonna give her a 9.
I think she's worth a 9. It looks good. Her body looks good. The hair looks good. You know.
Best dress for the whole evening, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been real easy on Candace this season. I haven't really gone in, so and she hasn't really given us reason to. But it also looks good in movement too. When I saw her walking around the set, it does look good in movement. I just say fill it out a little bit more. Let's talk about Diamonds Are Forever. Clark's sister.
This is giving Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Yeah, she is giving. I am the first lady. I am the bedazzler. Do not put a bedazzle in my hand. Do not give me a glue gun and some studs, child. I'm gonna stud it out. She's looking like a bedazzled Savetka bottle. You know, the updo with the side coming down. Giselle is pretty and tacky. Pretty tacky.
I'm trying to look up the picture with the Sky Vodka reference. Hold on. She has been getting drugged up and down the Twitterverse and all social media for this look. What do y'all think? Before I say
the gloves attached to the gown?
It's all a one piece. That's what it looks like. It's all in one piece. It's no breathing room. It's like you showing absolute. You don't necessarily have to.
Giselle is too pretty to be this tacky, and then with this immature split. This split is so immature. Like, how you have an immature split? The split is like right above the kneecap, girl. You should have brought that split up some more up to the thigh area. You cut them hand things off. Unwrap that silver strip from off your chest and take it from off. What you trying to do? Contain your biceps? What's that little round cuff around? It's just all wrong. All wrong.
I want to know who keeps styling her. Like, who? I know her friend styles her, but what is going on? Are y'all doing this on purpose?
I think they are. I think they just, at this point, they setting her up. They like, we could just give her anything. We're going to tell her, child, you look good. And we're going to just push her out there. And she's going to be sitting out there like this.
Lord. Yeah,
like, you cannot just rest on pretty, Giselle. It's a problem. Like, this, she's resting on pretty. Like, no. Girl.
Deborah's friends and family plucked their feathers from the dress. You were talking about Candace. 0 out of 10. Y'all not giving her 1 point? Not 1 point?
Points got deducted all across. Even if we start her, like, she would just be stripped of points. She would just be stripped. I'm taking away at least 3 points for that immature split. That split is so childish.
Maybe if she had it like shoulder with her shoulders out, maybe it'll look better. But it's just look like you look like a Power Ranger 1 minute. It's giving white diamond, Sky Vodka. is giving. Somebody said Women's Day service.
Yeah.
With the if she all she needs is a church hat, and I did post a clip of
When they put her on stage with the Clark sisters and
that's
threw
what
that hat on.
she's giving Clark sisters. She's just let me put it back up, y'all. It's really I don't know if she's putting effort into this or if she's trying or what. Let me see. I think I accidentally hit a comment I wasn't trying to hide. I don't know why I did that. Let me see. Now we better stop. Jesus is not on the main line for this foolishness.
He's not, but she calling him. She called, but he ain't answering.
Y'all saying that her toes, like she's gripping the bottom of the shoes with her toes? She
got some grippies, like she's trying to get a stance. Like, oh, let me get.
No,
y'all. Because she ain't sure that's tight split. That split, she can't have no movement with that wrong move. She's on the floor.
No, her toes is like over the shoe.
Because
like
she's holding on for dear life. She's holding on to that ground. She's holding on to the pavement. She's chasing pavements. She's singing Adele song. Am I chasing pavements? She is gripping pavements. She's holding on for dear life because one wrong move with that little split, she gonna fall.
I saw what she was trying to do with Kim's dress. I think Kim's dress was black. But this is like a really like knockoff version. Y'all tried to make something, similar, but it just.
She looked like a lampshade. It's just all wrong. I don't know. She looked like a the stand-up lamps. Like
you're gonna be hot. Number one, you're gonna be hot because it's a lot of lights.
The lights and everything like that. You can't even move your fingers. Her fingertips are sweating. Like it's a lot. That whole. She gonna peel that thing off. That thing is wet. It's probably made of scuba diving material inside. Like,
so what are y'all rating this little California cutie says 1.5?
Right. I was gonna give her a 2.
Can we talk about the different types of rhinestones on the dress? Let's see.
Because she got the
same rhinestone.
Because she got the 22 cc's on the bottom.
They're different sizes.
They're different sizes. Like it's a lot going on with this dress. Like I said, this is when a glue gun or a bedazzler goes wrong. Like,
and the hair is bad too. Like her.
Yeah, it's like Giselle is like you can't just throw on anything and just walk out the house anymore. You're becoming of age. You can't rest on pretty no more. You're gonna have to show some effort, Giselle. Please show some effort. Like,
you know how Candace turned it around for us. I feel like Giselle is comfortable being in the position she's in. She don't really care. She don't care about if y'all talk about her. She gonna be tacky. She's gonna be, her normal self. I don't think it isn't good. 0.5, 1 for showing up.
At this point, she's getting a -2.
Cece says Giselle been resting on pretty for too long. Yeah, like it don't take much to just go get a real stylist. Stop using your friends that are cheaper. Go get you.
And she looks like, and she definitely gives me the type of energy that even if someone comes out and they would give her a style or pull an outfit for her that's nice, she'll look and be like, and add her own little junk to it, and then mess up the whole outfit. Like she look like she walks around with a glue gun, like like you know the jeans when you get the mom jeans and they put the bedazzle down the side, like she's sitting there with her glue gun, like I'm a jazzy, I'm jazzing this up. Like
maybe
she's like
thinking like old school glamour or anything.
That is not.
I think she could have did something cute if she would have did like gloves instead of like a whole bodysuit type of dress that she cannot breathe. It's giving Angel Brinks.
Right, it looks like a cat suit. It looked like it was a cat suit that somebody cut up the middle and they turned to the side and they made a skirt out of it. And it's like the all in one. You ever see the cat suits that they wear like when you post a disappearance and stuff? Yeah. Like the whole. That's what that was. And I wish she disappeared.
Is giving Lisa Nicole collection.
Lisa Nicole collection looks better than that.
Does it?
I think it looks better than that.
It's giving a damn mess. In the remembrance of Robin's glass ring. It's giving Lord split me open, please. So y'all are basically y'all gave her a 1. An extra member of the Blue Men group. So y'all averaged her out at a 1. Y'all really gave her points for just showing up. You know how on the SAT you get points for just signing your name?
Yeah, but just show. I give her points for boldness. I give her. You know, we bring her up back to a -1. I give her that point for boldness because you actually keep stepping out the house like this and you don't give a damn. That's courage.
Hey, Shar, the courage to love.
Yeah, the courage to look tacky.
Hey, Mims.
Hey, Shar. Hey, Mims. Happy belated birthday.
Well, that's true. Like, maybe she got tired of y'all talking about her neck. That's why she got a turtleneck on. Maybe
No,
that's
but
why
you can have a turtleneck, but why did you bedazzle it? Why did you put the glue gun to the neck? Like, you just had the glue gun to your neck. Like, stop. Giselle,
Giselle finally let the fans get to her. She covered her neck in stovepipes. I kind of feel bad for her.
She could have fixed her neck because I've been trying to give this to her for like the past couple of months. For her neck, I've been trying to get this to her. Like I told you, put this right around here.
It gets rid of rings and stuff.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm telling you, you take this. It got a little chin grippy right here, like inside. This is the chin grippy. You sit your chin inside of it, and it pulls it up, and it pulls your neck up. And the key, because I found myself looking like, I was looking like an old tree. It had like a couple of rings, and I was like, "Not today, Satan." And I had to use this for a couple of days, and it knocked those rings right out. I'm telling you, she get a banana peel. You get a banana peel. You open a banana peel. Rub the banana peel on your neck. Right, rub the banana peel on your neck. Take the saran wrap that around your neck, and then put this on. I'm telling you, and it stretches your neck to give you a little elongation in the neck, and it takes away all the wrinkles and the elderliness of the neck area.
The Supremes would never do this.
They would.
Yes, they would have rejected that.
Not even the labels. The labels won't even wear this. And the labels was putting on anything. The labels said no.
So y'all, I do feel like a lot of them do listen to the fans, and we've been dragging her for the neck and the stovepipe legs. And I guess she was like, I'm just going to cover up my whole body so can't nobody say nothing. But your hair is messed up. The dress is unflattering.
This is horrible. I know it's other blue dresses out there. I know it's other royal blue dresses out there that she could have wore. She just is a mess.
And blue is such a pretty color. And I'm like, y'all could have really looked good. But y'all, I feel like it was zero effort put into this. Or maybe this was the effort.
She don't give a damn. She don't care. And I'm telling you, we're going to give her a -1. She got that 1 point for courage. She keeps coming out here a mess. She keeps coming out here for a mess, but she's going to keep coming. That's a courage and determined. We're going to give her a negative. We're going to give her a 1. Because a courage and determination, because she has courage to keep coming out here looking a fool, and she's determined to look a fool. So
I'm points for her toes gripping her shoe like this. Your toes not supposed to grip the shoe.
She gonna go home. She had a Charlie horse that night. I know her leg. You get that cramp in the back of that leg muscle. I'm telling you, that leg muscle, when she went to stretch out in the middle of the night, she's like, oh, from gripping them feet down to the ground like that.
Since we're talking about toes and feet, you see Mia strategically covered her feet in this picture.
She should have strategically covered her face, because that face is giving, I need AARP. That face is giving, when Nola sent me this morning, shout out to Nola Reeds. When she sent me this, I've died. Her face was giving 1 foot in the grave and with the other foot on a banana peel.
For this look, I don't like it, and I'm gonna tell you why. In the midsection area, some people are saying that she might be pregnant. I'm thinking that the dress, the way the ruching is right here, is just making her look wide, because is the way the ruching is, and it could be possible that she's pregnant or that she might have gained some weight, but I just don't like that middle part of the dress. And, she can't really show her feet because y'all gonna drag her. So It's just giving, what she normally gives.
But she slid that train around them toes. She was like, "You will not."
I'm not gonna talk about my feet.
You will not. She took that train and was like, "You will not."
Let me see. I'm gonna pull up her feet anyway.
Pull up her face.
You. So she showed her feet in another picture, and her feet did kind of look big. Why does she not wear maybe like a boot or something to cover them up or something? What do you think?
I don't know. She got them bunions and funyuns and feet looking crazy from walking around, in the dress, and that's where they were serving lobsters and steak in that strip house. But girl, it's just a lot going on. That the dress was ugly. Her face looked tied and through. The face looked old. She looked older than G sitting there. The face was definitely giving. Keep my insurance paid the fuck up. Don't let the insurance lapse. That's what the face is giving.
Y'all see the feet? Y'all saying a 4.5 out of 10. She covered the crates up very well, but I have it down here. It looks better in this picture than it did in the other one. Like with her sitting down, maybe it'll look better on the camera. What do y'all think about the size 15s?
The feet is pretty long, and I don't even like to call people long-footed because I got a long foot. But her foots are looking extra long, her foots are footing. The foots are definitely footing.
I feel like her hair is what she always does. I feel like she always gives us the same look. But it's still better than Robin's. We gave Robin y'all gave her a 7. I don't know why. Well, a 6. I'm sorry. Y'all gave Robin a 6. I'm just
glad Robin didn't come down to the thing looking like she was going to a quinceañera. Because you know how she gets down. Like,
we don't know what she gonna do.
Because Robin looked like she shopped in the JCPenney children's department.
Not the JCPenney department.
The JCPenney's children's department. She dressed very childish, and it just doesn't work for her.
Even her look that she has at her bachelorette party with the shoulder pads, it's just like, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
Like her and Giselle, like they need beautiful women.
Y'all done dragged them. Now they scared to show their body parts on the show. Better than Ashley? I don't think this is better than Ashley's look, in my opinion. I like the color though. Wendy face did move. I feel like a lot of them are probably getting Botox.
Yeah, she probably Botoxed up, but she better leave her face alone. Stop messing around with your face, putting all this Botox in it. Save it for when you need it.
Yeah, JCPenney's still open.
I think they are online.
They have JCPenney is open. They closed all the JCPenney's?
I don't know, because I live in New York and it was a JCPenney's in Co-op City, but I haven't seen it there anymore. I haven't been there in a while, but last time I checked, I don't think it was there.
I want to say that they still have JCPenney.
But you know what it's giving? This right here, this dress is definitely, it looks like she could get it from the Popular Club. Do they still have Popular Club?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, something is going on in that middle. Some people are saying that she's pregnant. I think it's the ruching and the way that the dress is made, but it could be possible that she's pregnant. Hopefully by her husband, because she lets a lot of people in and out her bedroom. So we don't want another court case. So
I don't think she wants any more kids. Mia's trying to do her thing, yang now.
So y'all average Mia at about, let me go back up. Y'all said a 4. What did y'all say for Mia?
She's probably a 4, but we're gonna give her a 5 for covering her feet. She took notes. She was like, I'm not gonna show the long ones. I'm gonna take this, this train and sling it across these toes. So that's what she did.
I'm gonna give her a 5 too. I think that it was okay. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. So let's move on.
Now, Charisse, at least she got her hair done. She was like, I will not come on.
I don't like the hair.
I don't like the hair, but I'm saying at least we see that it was done. It wasn't just a wig. She sat on there with a part print. Because that wig that she had down to the Potomac, girl. Like I said, you went from champagne room to a sparkling water walkway. Like it was just a mess. Like that little wig print part, like the part of like. At least we see that the hair is done. I like the color though on her. I think the color brings out her skin tone and makes her pop. The dress is okay. She looks like a woman that's trying to, get back on her feet.
Yo, Charisse give us the same look every time. Her season 1 reunion dress, she had the same material. It was the same style. It just was like a gray cobalt color. It's the same dress. You recycling the same thing over and over again, but you supposed to be the alleged real grand dame. You should have came in here and made Karen look crazy with your outfit.
She can't do that. She couldn't even do it if she wanted to.
You look mannish. I don't like the makeup. I don't like the hair. It does look like RuPaul's Drag Race. It does look like RuPaul Drag Race. At least her toes are not gripping the bottom of her shoes.
She thought she was doing so. When they sat that wig on her head and they pulled that ponytail up, they swooped that bang to the side. She was like, She thought she was doing something, child.
The chest area is very one boobish.
Well, she gives muscling through. What's that? What Saucy Santana said? Muscling through like Johnny Bravo. Like she's giving them muscling through. It's giving real quarterback-ish,
And I did open the doors to the church. So if y'all want to let us know what y'all think about the fashions and what other topics we talked about.
Hey, twin.
Jump on in. One boob. She looks very bloated. I didn't like it. Didn't flatter her at all. She does look bloated. Karuchi, Charisse, Rasputia, Lattimore, Jackson looks like a bird motorbike. 1 out of 10.
Not Karuchi.
Hey, princess. She's been in the bushes getting dressed. And she said, yes, they still have JCPenney.
We don't know where Charisse got her dress from. Where y'all think Charisse got her dress from?
The same place where she got her season 1 dress from. Because if you pull up her season 1 dress, let me see if I can pull it up right now.
Charisse is just trying to get back in.
It looks very similar to this one. It's like she doesn't know any other style. She's scared to do anything else. Let me see.
Shasha, you gotta let loose, Shasha. But I don't know who did her hair. Like the hair was very childish for a reunion. Like the color was nice. I like the color on her, but I think they should have did a different style.
Okay, so I'm gonna show this, and y'all tell me if I'm lying. So on the side, y'all see her dress right here. Doesn't it look similar to what she wore at this reunion? Doesn't it look similar?
Yeah, because it's the
granted, all the ladies have improved. All the ladies have gotten better over the years. But Charisse is still wearing the same dress she was wearing 10 years ago.
She backslided. Charisse, she really backslid. Like her not being on the show, I think she backslid. That's why she's trying to get back in the mix. Like, I'm got to get myself together.
The same dress.
It's the same cut. She probably likes that cut. Like that's the cut to give you shoulders. Like it
she don't need shoulders.
It accentuates her quarterbacks. It accentuates them. When you want your quarterback-ish accentuated, you like, give me that cut on the shoulder, so I could just show you shoulder. That's giving show. She's giving Johnny Bravo. Like what?
It's I don't know what it's giving, but it's not giving a win. It's not giving a win. So I'm saying that she's gonna get. I would give her a 4.
They say it's Beaumain.
Is that the designer?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the design. I don't.
People just put anything on because it's a name brand. Like, ooh, child. But she could have went to JCPenney's and probably came out looking better.
So I think this is DT in here. It has to be with this picture. So we're gonna let DT come and share your thoughts
No, it's
with this
not.
picture.
Nope.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thick
It's
girl.
thick girl.
Oh, thick girl.
She be doing it with the pictures too.
Oh, okay. I thought it was DT because DT always switched the
This is
pictures around.
Ashley's face. It don't move. It don't move.
Ashley done got some sticks of cement Botox. She done got the cement.
Yep.
So what do you think about the looks, thick girl? Do you hear me?
Did we lose a
I
thick
used
girl?
this when I did my review. Because that's what her face is giving. And her forehead.
Ashley does got a forehead. She got a head of she is ahead of her class. She is ahead of the game.
And that wig needs to go in the trash. It looks like it's heavy. Oh, so heavy.
What you think about Sharice look?
The top of the dress. She looked like she got a bulletproof vest on up under that at the top or something. She needs a little bit of hip or a little piece of ass to get that little hump. You know,
to balance her out.
She need a hump right there. Yes.
I feel like
your top can't be that big and your bottom is flat like that.
So you saying she's shaped up like Saucy Santana?
Are you talking about Sharice?
Yes. Yes.
You saying she's shaped up like a gorilla?
I'm saying, y'all know, what's that cartoon with a little boy and he have a dog? He got the dog and the dog be walking.
That's Johnny Bravo. That's
right.
why I said she was muscling through like Johnny Bravo.
That dog. She gives the dog.
That's it. Oh, I know you're talking about Huey. What's his Huey?
I don't know the dog name, but it's a brown dog. Yes.
And the dog talk?
Yes. That is what she's giving us in a blue dress with stripper heels.
I'm done. What Love said? They say it's Bowman. I thought you said she was like Batman. I'm like, yeah, she did.
Ashley.
But go ahead.
I don't know why. You know how they recycle the shoes for the playground?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the top of that dress looked like. It looked like it's the pieces of somebody's shoes that they done recycled and they just threw it on top of the dress. Mia got on the applique and some velvet curtains. That's just an applique and some velvet curtains.
Do you think she might be pregnant, or does she look bigger?
No, she was on Watch What Happens Live Sunday, and she was snatched. That lady ain't pregnant.
Maybe she had something to eat. Maybe she had a burrito.
Yeah, it's the dress. It's the fit.
Yeah, probably the ruching around the dress.
Yeah, it's the ruching. That's all it is. It's the ruching and the applique.
Pudge, like it makes you look like you have a pudge.
Right. Candace, girl, if you don't go buy some more feathers to put on that damn dress, how you gonna be running out the damn back? I'm here, and the lady's still trying to glue the feathers on, girl.
Right, because they missed your whole side, Candace.
Yeah, it's just this part right here.
On both sides. No, y'all have to. Nope. Y'all gotta see that dress, the whole dress when she walking. It is gaps all over that dress. I'm telling y'all think she look cute right here. She look cute right here. But watch that dress in action, and she got more holes than the movie holes.
But I can tell that she has gaps in here, but maybe it was designed that way. But I feel like if you are going to hold that bowl with feathers, you need to have it all feathered out, in my opinion.
Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to come up under her skirt.
You know, she did pay for Trina to come do that 10-second verse. So maybe she couldn't afford the other feathers. And she was like, I'm going to just put these thin ones. You know, she has some thin feathers, some sheer see-through feathers.
And that's exactly what it looked like. She looked like Grover from, that's what she get for messing with that lady all damn season, calling her Sesame Street, because she looked like Grover in this damn dress.
I still think it's cute. I still like
the dress and the idea, whatever she was going for was
the idea. But when you see that whole dress move, and the dress, it don't move, it don't flow or nothing.
I'm mad you're calling this girl Grover because You know how Grover, because Grover fur do be blowing, like when it be windy, his little fur be blowing, so it looks like a little.
I'm telling y'all, that is what that dress is
So she's
giving
out
me.
here with sketchy feathers. Mm-mm.
I'm suing Giselle because she done knocked off one of my glasses.
She is giving a bedazzle glass.
She ain't got but 4 toes, y'all. Please pan in on Giselle's feet. She only has 4 toes.
Well, the other
Where's the other one? The other one's embedded in the floor.
It's not even no room for the 5th toe on that shoe. If you pan into her feet, there's no room for her to have a 5th toe. And her feet look like it's about, I'm feeling like busting loose. Hey, busting loose out them damn shoes. The straps are
But she look
clean.
like she about to give a mean shout.
Them straps are about to break at any moment.
So this is what it looks like in movement, and it does kind of look like there.
Cameron looks like a guy.
Giselle just sat down. Sat down. Oh yeah, that was really thin.
Maybe it was designed that way.
She walked up to the camera like she was cute. Her
Yeah, but that's why
sleeves
she
don't
ran-
even
she
match,
ran
y'all.
away.
It was cute, but I just feel like she could have just.
Her dress is out here looking like a thin weave. You know how you get a thin wig and you buy her dress look like the AliExpress wig. When you order them wigs from AliExpress and you put it on, it look all full on a picture, but when it get there, it's all thin and splotchy. You like,
She
wait,
got
this
that
is not what
dress
I
from
ordered.
AliExpress.
This is not what I ordered. She
Why
should
you
have
waving your eye?
But it could have been worse.
And I think, because
I don't hate it.
I still think she's the best dressed there. I like the dress.
And Wendy got the bottom half of a clamshell on her dress. Where's she going to Carnival?
She got a clamshell, so she's giving under the sea and a land. She's giving a surf and turf.
She don't know if she's a mermaid. Yeah, yep, surf and turf.
So Wendy is giving a surf and turf look. She got the turf up top with the peacock and the surf down here.
I don't know if she's going to Carnival or she going to a Miss America pageant, and that cakey lipstick on her lips needs to go. Karen looks like she's a figure skater going through menopause because she don't know from one shoulder cold, the other one not. She have hot flashes. She don't know what to do. I'm tired of these women.
I'm going to hold on.
Like, they need to do the whole reunion over.
I feel like it might look better sitting down. Y'all got to keep that in mind. Like, they have to sit down for most of the reunion. So
but
maybe
you take pictures standing up. And they always posing like they just won. No, you did not. Everybody lost.
I don't think everybody lost.
First everybody lost. You cannot have gaps in your feathers and think that you are doing it. No, you're not.
Maybe
you cannot have a bottom half of a clamshell going across your chest.
All right, the feathers may have alopecia. We're not going to judge the feathers. They may have alopecia.
Maybe the feathers is the dress. How do you not judge the feathers when the feathers are the dress? Grover is
have a alopecia, right? The feathers
Grover
may have
is losing hair. Grover needs some Canvas Beauty.
We don't want Chris to turn into Will Smith because we call him Candace dress bald. All right,
we say with her missing feathers, even though
she got a damn beat. And Robin got a bejeweled extension cord going around her damn dress with bathing suit material. And if she wastes something on it, I guarantee you it's going to roll right off it.
It looks cheap. And
it does.
It looks JCPenney. It looks...
she did her own hair and makeup.
Yeah, she does look like she was dancing.
But she wants us to believe... She wants us to believe that she married Juan, knowing that he about to owe these people all this money. And she goes to the reunion dressed like this. Girl, you already broke. That don't go together.
It's bad timing. It's very bad timing for the marriage.
She should have called that man that was there to give to make the kids and the Juan's alleged suit, because he looked like he could have got her together. Because he looked like he could have got her together.
But Thick Girl, what are your final thoughts? Because we have other people in the back waiting to get on.
Throw the reunion away and start the hell over.
Go reunion, the feathers, burn the feathers, throw everything away, start from scratch.
And guess what, y'all? One more thing. Wendy matches the bottom of that damn bar.
Yeah. The bottom of the bra. I think that's why she took the picture, there.
She blended in.
Maybe that's what she did on purpose.
I think that was a strategic move to stand there in front of that type of it's like a greenish. I swear these
your diamond
and that hump in the middle and the hump in the middle of her head needs to go as
well. Blew off. I'm telling you, either my lights will go off or whatever.
That hump in the middle of her head need to go. She looked like her head looked like Tisha's at the damn reunion, and her skin is flawless.
Yes,
that's my last.
Yeah, that skin is on 10. Her skin is definitely sitting on 10.
Yeah, I gave her a 9. I think 9. She looks good.
And she don't need those earrings. The earrings are too heavy to compete with that dress.
Yeah, I think the earrings could have went. She could have did some studs or no earrings because the dress is giving a lot, like right here. So
if you're gonna be extra, might as well be extra all the way, in my opinion.
Because the earrings get lost behind the peacock.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But that's all I got for y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next time.
Thank you for dropping by.
Always. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
So next we're gonna bring up, I think this is DT.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Is this
DT?
Yes, this is Rob Him's wedding dress that I've specially created with the veil and the crown and the tiara.
So what do you think about the looks? You didn't like Rob Him's dress?
No, I felt like Rob Him looked like I think Rob Him looked like a man's shoe with this dress and whatever that jeweled thing she's got going on looks like a shoelace. That just they look. It looked like they just found. It looks like they just found a random bed sheet, wrapped it around her, and said, "Yep, this is your reunion dress."
Yeah, and they took the safety pins and pinned it up the back, but then they took the shoestring and dropped it in some Podge Modge and glitter. They did some Podge Modge and glitter and laid it there.
Yes, and exactly. And then on top of that, you've got those. Girl. Yes, and then on top of that, you've got those horrible shoes that they've found to match with it. They were just like, "Look, we just gotta find you some random ass box shoes with the one toe, and then we're just gonna give that to you to wear."
At least she's not gripping them like Giselle. At least we don't have that going on.
Robin is
well, Giselle. Well, Giselle Fried Chicken Gizzard Neck looks like she is an actual full-time member of the Four Toes Club.
I think the last toe is tucked up under her foot. You know how we neglect that. I think
the last toe is actually.
That pinky is numb. She don't even feel that pinky no more. She don't even know she owns it. She don't even know she owns a pinky.
Oh, and let me. Jezebel. Did y'all? So we tried to. We tried to give her a church hat. I remember this picture. Do y'all think the church hat would have made it more?
I think the church
would have flowed a little bit better.
It would have flowed better with the church hat. I think the church hat would have brought out what she was trying to do. She's trying to get down back to church. She's trying to be the first lady again. The church hat, that would have solidified the outfit. The church hat would have, we would have known what she's up to. Like, she's trying to get to the New Birth Baptist to be the first lady again. We know your agenda, but without it, we don't know what's going on. She just made me giving.
It's harking back to her glory days of being, a church first lady. Yeah,
and isn't that's White Diamonds? That's not even the original White Diamonds.
Well, I thought what they did with her dress was they found a random bicycle man, stripped him of his lycra clothing, threw the man onto the side, and then used that lycra to create her dress. And then they just found a whole bunch of jewels and then just stuck them off.
Because, she is giving a bedazzled scuba suit. Like, it's giving her...
and then, like a scuba suit. Yeah, and then you'll notice that the rhinestones... And then on top of that, you'll notice that the rhinestones are actually
they have, and it goes in the mouth and it comes out and the bubbles blow out. Half out there looking like a blue snork.
And there was another one of her next to the alcohol bottle. I can't find it.
I can send it to you. That's the one I think I sent to you.
The Sky Vodka. Let me see.
Yes, because
that's what it was also given. Let me see. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find it now.
I'm going to send it to you right now. I sent it to you.
But let me see. What do you think about the other looks?
Well, I kind of liked Auntie Karen and Auntie Wendy's. I thought those were beautiful. Rasputia looked like, you know, she became the new face of Calvin Klein, and Calvin Klein fired her a day later. And then she's another member of Four Toes Club, because you'll notice that she's also got 4 toes.
They are tucking this.
Ashley stayed true to form, you know, with Trailer Park Couture. Jacques the Caveman looked like...
I feel like she...
Jacques the Caveman... Well, you know, this is the thing about Ashley. You can always rely on her to be consistent with her reunion looks. It's giving Trailer Park Couture. And then,
that is her genre. Like that's her go-to.
That's her brand. You know.
Yeah.
She did okay. It
exactly.
Just, and it makes her forehead look bigger. Maybe she could have did a
exactly.
bang. I like a bang.
Yeah, she needed the whole doobie. She needed the mushroom. She needed the doobie. She needed something to come down. She needs a head coverage. Like it just needs to really cover it.
Yeah, Jacques the Caveman looked like, you know, she went from a hoedown, throwdown, and then all the way up and down.
She's going through her loose woman stage. Well, she always been loose. Yes. She's always been
footloose.
Yeah.
Kick up your Sunday shoes.
Not wrong. You're wrong for calling her apple.
She is giving the apple head. She's like a Johnny Applehead. Like that candy.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all could have did something better with the hair. With you parting it to the side, that's gonna make it look bigger.
No, yeah, they shouldn't have did that.
Exactly. Like give her at least have the fringe a bit more to the, you know, nearer to the forehead. But you know, that's.
But I like her hair color.
That's what they want. She wanted. Yeah, the hair color does look nice on her. I do kind of like Candace's dress. I think they could have killed more Deborah's family to, you know, make the feathers.
Yeah, they could have added more feathers. If you fill it out, just
to give it.
It probably was out of season. You're not talking about ostrich starts to thin, like the feathers of ostrich feathers starts to thin in certain seasons. Maybe those ostrich feathers were starting to thin. Maybe they'll be thicker, you know, in the summer.
Yeah. Well, you know, Deborah was available. They could have Deborah.
Maybe
so
exactly.
Sent that picture to me.
I swear, when I saw it, I was like, I need a martini. Or at least a Cosmo.
Sky Vodka makes you throw up. That's that.
Yes, that but you know, that's what she gives. She gives, I'm gonna make you sick to your stomach.
$8 bottle. It's something.
No, but did you notice that? But did you notice that the rhinestones, not only are they like different types of rhinestones, but they're actually like different rows?
Probably, most likely.
The arms,
like one's got,
the
so
arms,
like one's got like one,
arm, like, and this one over here, that arm is more fuller than this arm. Like, it's a lot going on. Because she was there with that glue gun like this.
I wonder, you know, her gay best friend is the one who styles her. I wonder if he styled this look, because
at this rate, I think
this is not it.
At this,
I'm telling you,
no.
Giselle is the type of woman that you can give her a perfect outfit. She's going to go and mess with it and mess it up. I'm telling you, he probably had it every day. Those extra bedazzles, like, it needs a little more. And just kept putting. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. At
She's
this
like
rate, Giselle's main stylist was a blind camel.
Yeah, because some people just don't want to be styled by anybody else. Like they like bring the stylist in, they'll look at your outfit, be like, all right, yeah, but I'm gonna add this to it. She gives me an ad, like just like she's adding on them parts to her house on. She added some parts to the dress on. She just build a house and build a dress.
So Thick Girl says that I don't know. I guess she's talking about Candace's dress because she really don't like Candace's dress.
She's mad at them thin feathers.
I like the look. I just feel like they could have filled it out. That's it.
Candace is going to make a statement tomorrow and said, "My dress has alopecia."
Yes. It does look like homemade, something homemade that y'all worked up, but y'all didn't spend enough time on it. You remember on Basketball Wives when Angel Brinks didn't really finish the dress and it was kind of tight.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackie was wearing it. She was, real. She was acting crazy because she put on that dress and she.
No, because that definitely would have been me. Because I do not like to get stuck. If I feel like I'm stuck in something, I'm get it off.
But how did she go to the bathroom? How was she gonna be?
No, she got stuck in that dress. I felt her pain. I felt Jackie's pain because when you get stuck in something, she probably overdid it because it's Jackie Christie. But I felt her pain when she got stuck in that dress.
Kanye dressed Giselle. Kanye,
no. He would at least gave her some blue boots to cover that toe.
The way he's gonna give you real designer. He's gonna give you real designer.
But he would have told her, no, Giselle, no. You not going out there and embarrass me like that. No.
So overall, what do y'all think the ladies did overall? Like if we collected everybody together for the Shades of Blue theme, how did they do for Shades of Blue?
It was a Shades of Blue,
I think around.
But because this 6.
A 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Mace. It's around about 6.
Okay.
6 because
I can agree with you on that. There were some people who gave a little bit more, but I don't think nobody was a 10. Nobody really.
I think collectively, they have about a 6.
Yeah, like no one really stood out.
Their pictures of them in the red looked better than how they looked there.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't reunion looks in the red.
Yeah, I'm saying like, but the reunion is where you come to bring, you come to shine. And that
Karen looks better in this picture, I feel, than the other one. I don't know. Giselle really kills it for me. She really kills it.
Even look at Karen. Look at Mama Karen with that split. That split is saying Surrey County.
But not showing too much skin. You can split up here and still not show too much. But I guess Giselle wants to appear sanctified and holy. I don't know.
Well, she looks like a man in lycra.
Yes.
5 to 6 across the board. Mo Walker is giving them an 8 for Shades of Blue. Wendy and Karen are her favorites. And who are your favorites? I liked Candace.
Who's your top 3, DT?
Mine was Auntie Karen, Auntie Wendy, and Candace.
Okay. I can see that because the rest.
They don't like nobody.
I mean, Mia Bird Humperdinck looked. Mia Bird Humperdinck looked like a bejeweled dildo.
Mia just ruined it with that face. She ruined it all with that face. That face looked like it been here for centuries. The face looked like I'm just shocked when they zoom in on her
face. It's her hair. I think she could have did something better with her hair. It looks very plain Jane. Something that she always does. Just try something different. Even a curl or something maybe could have made her look a little bit better, in my opinion. Just switch it up.
I think she should change the color of her hair.
No, I think she looks good with black hair, but maybe like curls or something. Switch it up.
I want to see her in
natural style. She would never go natural. She would
I
never
want to
be
see her like in a blonde. I want to see what her skin does in a blonde because your skin changes according to the colors of your hair. And I want to see what tone her skin would give in a blonde. Maybe like a 27
I don't see her as a blonde at all. I like her with the black hair. Just do something different. Mia's dress is too small. Maybe that's why it's gripping like that on the sides.
Who said her dress is gripping like Giselle toes?
My bottom are all of them. She don't like nobody. Look, nobody.
Right, Thick girl's upset with the whole situation. She like everybody got to go.
But DT, do you have any final thoughts before we move on?
Yeah, I was just gonna say Mia Bird's Humperdinck looks like a bejeweled dildo, and yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But thank you both for letting me be on.
Thank you, DT, for coming up. Thank you.
We enjoyed you. Thank you so much for coming over.
All right.
All right. So there you have it.
It is giving a sex toy.
So we done analyzed them front to back, side to side. We are, I guess the next episode coming up, it's not the finale, so I guess the one after that is the finale.
Yeah, because we'll be here Tuesday on Prince. We're on Princess Channel, correct?
It's going to be on Princess's Channel.
Yeah, we'll be down to the palace.
So make sure y'all tune in for our review of Potomac on Tuesdays, starting at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Well, it's not even, CP time,
And I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I enjoyed all of y'all. We was throwing so much shade. Thank you, CC.
Yes, thank you.
Bar Meets World was here. Shar, Thick Girl, DT,
Mo Walker,
Q,
Don D.
Don D, thank you so much for y'all sharing y'all opinion. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We are continuing to grow. And we did have y'all saw our new intro. We're gonna add a little bit more to it.
Add a little more flavor to it.
I'll play it one more time for y'all so y'all can jam on the way out. But thank y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share the video, like the video, and we'll see y'all on Tuesday.
See you guys.
Be safe and have a good one. Have a great weekend. And we will see you later. Bye, y'all.